Well, hi, I'm Mr. Gawander, and I have the device here, the only device I know of that we can use on planet Earth that actually can show you how mass and weight are different. Really, the only way that I know how. So it's a really simple gadget. It's just a couple of pieces of metal connected by these pieces of steel that kind of look like hacksaw blades with no teeth, kind of like metal strapping. I call it the WubbaWubba machine because when you shake it, it goes back and forth, kind of like wubba, 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 wubba. So we're going to use this gadget to see the difference between mass and weight. So the first thing I'm going to do is attach it to the table so it can't move, at least one end can't move, and then we'll continue. Well, okay, there's the WubbaWubba machine, and I'm going to just pull it off to the side and let it go, and you guys watch and listen. Can you hear it going back and forth really fast and see it too? Really, really fast. Now I'm going to take this half a kilogram, and I'm going to place it in the tray here, and I'm going to pull it off to the side again. And what do you suppose will happen to the rate that it goes back and forth? The rate of wubba-ing? Faster? Slower? Or the same? Let's see. Wubba, 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 wubba. Apparently it's slower. That shouldn't be too surprising since mass is a measure of something's inertia, and with more mass it's harder to move it back and forth and it goes slower. But also the weight of this thing, this half kilogram, is pressing downward. So we've got the mass to move back and forth and the force of gravity, its weight, down. So I'm going to just change something now. Take a look. I'm going to take this mass off, notice it wubba wubba wubbas, and I'm going to hang it from a string which is attached to it, and it's going to hang down there below the table, pretty far down, about 2 feet down. We're going to give it one more chance. Now the weight is still acting on it because the string is attached. The weight is still pulling down, but of course the mass isn't up there, it's at the end of the string. And this end of the string doesn't move nearly as much as the top. So anyway, the mass is still attached by the string, the weight is still acting down, and take a look when I let it go. Again, you have to make a prediction. The same rate, really, really fast, the same as the slow rate, somewhere in between. Let's see. And so you can see that when only the weight is acting, the rate of wubba-ing was very rapid. The weight of it. But there was no mass to move. Aha! Aha! Maybe you understand. Think about it some more. We'll talk. Ciao.